Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Cohen, and today's episode is extra special because we have Guyton, who, by the way, I have known for over 20 years.
It's been a long time.
Long time. She was a little girl.
I was a little thing.
And now she's a big star. And I am so happy to see what's happened with her career. We're going to talk about it. We're also going to make some salmon and
honey garlic salmon.
Honey garlic salmon. And I don't know if I mentioned this to you before because we kind of didn't really speak about this part, but normally the person who's on the show kind of like guides me through because I'm not a really good cook.
But I'm not either, so.
Yeah, so basically it's gonna be kind of we're gonna stumble through. Even
the blind leading the blind.
Blind, literally, like the blind will be leading the blind and we're gonna stumble through, but thankfully this is a very easy recipe to follow. And thank you for it, because we need a really.
But as working moms, we need easy recipes
100%.
as well. We do.
And that's what's really good. This could be for any working mom, anybody who's not really a gourmet chef. You can kind of stumble your way through this.
Or if you don't have time.
Right. I mean, it's like, it takes 10 minutes to make this fish, I think, right? Well, we're gonna see. Let's start, but don't laugh at us because we really have no idea what we're doing. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, and while we're doing it, you do have to kind of talk about what kind of year you've had. Because I don't know if you guys have been following this girl, but literally her last year, her career has literally skyrocketed.
It has. It has been an absolutely insane year for me in 2020 and in 2021. And my career just went places that I never thought or ever dreamed would happen for me. And then on top of that, I had a baby. So that is part of this crazy experience for me, which is why I need easy recipes like this. 100%. And I'm so happy to be here with you. I just love you so much. And you're gonna help me make this amazing recipe.
The feeling is beyond mutual. Okay, so let's start. So I have my ingredients, you have yours.
Yes.
We're gonna start super simple. I think what we do here, according to the recipe, because I have it like right beside me, all we have to do is put some salt and pepper on. We're just gonna be seasoning it. So all we do, I think we're shooting.
I like salt, so.
I love salt, actually. I'm much more of a savory person.
Well, I like sweets too.
You do?
I'm a baker, girl, through and through.
That's what I thought you said.
I am.
Okay, well, my favorite thing in the world to eat when
it's really hard with my nails.
I know, really. It's French fries. So that's just all
French
savory.
fries. You know, when I'm in a foreign country and I'm scared to eat the food because of food poisoning, I always rely on French fries.
Right.
You already know that French fries are going to be fine.
I think so. And the thing is, like, I would never say that out loud, but obviously I am because, you know, I am supposed to be a health and fitness professional.
But we still are. You can have moments.
Human, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, so this is what we're doing. Okay, so we put the salt and pepper on. The next move is you take a little bit of olive oil and you put it into a pan, just like so. You can take 1 tablespoon or even 2 tablespoons, depending on how much fish you have. So given that we're having 2 pieces.
I'll add mine too.
Oh, perfect.
Boom.
See? Amazing. All right. See, so far so good. We haven't set the kitchen on fire.
No, you know, we're good.
Not yet. We're gonna wait here. We're just make sure that the olive oil is hot. Now, normally, by the way, I even know this, that you're not supposed to be cooking with olive oil because the temperature, I guess what do you call it? The smoke temperature, is that what they call it? It doesn't get high enough. So like you should be cooking with coconut oil or avocado oil. You're looking at me like I'm crazy.
Again, I'm not a chef, so I'm learning something new every day.
Well, listen, nor am I. But because we're not going to be cooking this on a very, very high heat, which makes it okay. That's why I'm going to bring it up.
Got it.
Once it gets warm, okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place the fish in the pan, and what you're supposed to do.
Get all that salt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to put your?
Yes, I would.
So we basically cook it.
Wash my hands.
5 or 6, 6 minutes per side.
Okay.
All right, and then after that, then we actually
make the sauce.
We make the sauce in the middle, and then we'll put it on there. Does that sound good?
That sounds like a plan.
We're
yes.
trying to be super time efficient. I know you want to wash your hands. Do you?
I do.
Okay, let's go to the kitchen here.
Okay.
All right. Okay, now we're moving on to the sauce. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna do a quarter of a cup of soy sauce. So
Boom.
put your soy sauce and put it in the dish.
Good old soy sauce.
And now talk about like sodium. I like to use when I do eat soy sauce because I love sushi too. I like to get the low sodium.
Yes.
Yes.
It's better for you.
Too? Yes. Less salt. Next up is the 2 tablespoons of honey. So here's the honey. Now I will say something. You don't have to use honey. You can also use brown sugar if you prefer. I like honey. Now this recipe, the reason why we're making this particular recipe is because Mickey wanted to do salmon, and I love garlic, so we did a honey garlic salmon.
I'm really excited
about
that.
We're making a honey garlic salmon recipe.
Yes.
Just in case we forgot to even tell you exactly what we're making. Doing. Yeah, exactly.
Because we're professionals.
We are. We're super professional in the kitchen.
Okay.
That's why it's called Cooking with Cohen. Now next is the 1 clove of garlic finely minced. So here it is. Put the whole thing in. Yeah.
So
see, it also has such few ingredients,
which is great.
It's literally dummy proof. For the 2 dummies here.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Okay. I speak for myself. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Now next up is the final ingredient and really the most important ingredient, which are these BLK drops. Now I put these drops, by the way, in all of my food, and the reason why is you can't even taste it, and it is a great antioxidant.
Ooh, gut health, detoxification.
Yeah, it's a great antioxidant, it's a great detoxifier,
yes.
and it just blends with everything. So why not add something that gives you an extra health kick without any downside? So then you're supposed to put between 3 to 6 drops of them.
Like
so,
the whole thing?
Well, I go 6 drops. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then sometimes I even do an extra 2.
Okay.
Because, well, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Right?
Because, like I said, you don't taste it. It just gives you a great added value. And then you whisk it. Now, I think this will be, I would use a spoon just because.
We're just being extra right now.
We're being so extra. So when you're at home and your baby is not even 1, right?
Not even 1.
So he's not even eating real food yet.
I'm gonna definitely make this recipe for myself.
For yourself, but what do you make for your little baby?
Avocado. He's starting to get into that. He really likes Cheerios.
Oh my God.
He really likes Cheerios. He's still figuring it out. I tried to give him some rice, and that didn't go well.
Really? It's so bland and basic. I would expect that he would like it.
I just don't think he knew how to swallow it. He doesn't understand that concept.
Aww, he's so small yet.
Yeah.
At what age do they start? Because I've got 2 kids. I don't remember when they started eating solid food
they start eating around, like, you can start giving them like purees and stuff around 6 months. So.
Oh yeah. But they're not.
Yeah, we're starting that since like 9 months.
So in this whole year of craziness with your career,
I've been raising a newborn.
You had a beautiful little newborn baby.
Yes.
Now, how is it for the balancing? Are you able to balance the 2 like okay?
With help. It takes a village.
It does.
I mean, as you know, you can't do it by yourself. You have to have help.
If you're working,
it's really hard. And then the mom guilt and that kind of stuff.
That's a whole other thing.
Yes, it's a whole other thing.
Do you have the mom guilt yet?
Oh, yes. I have guilt right now just being away from him.
Really? Mm-hmm. I know.
Because they get so happy when they see you, you know?
I know. And it doesn't last for long.
No.
I mean, people said this to me a lot, and
it's true.
I kind of sloughed it off. Like, yeah, now I'm noticing it a lot, is that they do grow up so quickly.
It's like...
And it's like you don't even know where the time went.
No.
And then so you want to try to spend as much time
with them at this age, because it's so short.
It is so short. Now, I wasn't really paying much attention.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure it's been 3 minutes.
I think it's been about 3 or 4 minutes. We should kind of keep it maybe for another 30 seconds, and then we can turn it over. Now, how do you like to eat your salmon?
Oh, let it swim.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
You don't want it cooked well?
No.
Okay, then we better. See, I'm the opposite of
you. Want that all the way. I guess, but you don't know how fresh It
Well,
is, unless it's at a sushi restaurant.
I'm a kind of a crazy person. Like everything I eat
It's well
is
done.
It's
Even
like,
steak?
It's like beef jerky, even chicken.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, with chicken, yeah.
But everything. I mean, steak. Steak. How do you eat your steak?
Medium rare.
Oh my God, girl. Okay, no.
Yeah, I want
eat
it red.
medium
It tastes
well.
so much better.
To you.
When you're cutting it, you're like, I know, it's a lot.
You know what it is? I feel like I'm Israeli, right? So I think we all eat food really well done. I'm having a hard time.
I mean,
Kind of a cultural thing, maybe.
I used to get my stuff well done. I mean, black people are like, well done, please. But it's like, no red. We're the same. But
Really?
One day my husband, who's black, made me try, we were at this restaurant where it was really dark
Yeah.
inside. So he ordered this steak and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know the temperature and I'm just eating it, inhaling it. And it was medium rare. And I was like,
Really?
yeah.
I look at it and I can't, I have a problem with it being like almost blue like that.
Yeah,
red.
like black people don't like that either.
Oh my God, no, not, yeah. I just cannot eat that.
I used to get it well done, like well done please, but now.
And now
It went from well done to medium
it was a slow.
to medium rare, yeah.
It was a slow kind
Yeah.
of like change. So while we're waiting for this, tell us some stuff. Like, what are you doing? Besides being a mom, which is of course #1 priority.
Yes.
What else?
I am recording, I'm working on new music. That is a process. The first of the year is always so hard because you get that 2 weeks off of Christmas. Well,
Yeah, Christmas, New Year's. No,
Christmas, New Year's still at school.
Hanukkah,
Yeah, or
whatever.
Hanukkah, whatever it is. Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm back and I'm just creating music and getting ready to release more music and just working on a show, the Super Bowl.
Oh, right.
Yeah, some good stuff going. Sesame Street. I'm doing Sesame
The Sesame Street. First of all,
It's like your childhood.
your kid is going to die when he sees that when he's
Well,
older.
he's not allowed. Yeah, when he's
When
older.
He doesn't
yeah.
know now.
Yeah.
How did you even get that?
He asked.
So are you going to be singing a song
Yes,
there?
I am.
Do you know who is it with Oscar the Grouch or is it with?
With Elmo.
Really?
Yes.
When are you doing that?
Next week.
That's super exciting.
I know. I'm really excited.
I wasn't paying attention. Do you know how long has been cooking for?
This is how great of chefs we are
You know
that
what?
we know.
You know what most people should do? We should tell. I mean, if you weren't the two of us,
It looks good.
you know. Well, yeah, but what I would suggest is maybe put a timer on.
Probably it would probably be
Yes,
best.
and
Just
like
a
put
timer on.
like the
3 and
time-
3.
Yeah, or 5 and 5.
Whatever, you know,
However you like.
however
your fish.
you like your fish.
All right, I got the green.
I'm so excited for the salmon.
Do you walk around the house singing?
No,
Oh.
not at all. It's like comedians. They don't, you know.
Actually, comedians are usually very depressed people.
Yeah, they don't walk around telling jokes.
That's true.
And everybody's like, say something funny, and they're like,
And they don't know what to say. Well, yes, but singing's different. You can sing in the shower, you can sing when you're happy.
Yeah.
And you actually have a good voice, unlike most people who actually probably don't know how to sing, like me, and sing around like, yeah. Yeah, you're a woman of many words. Okay. So here we
yay,
go.
the salmon!
Ready?
Yes.
All right. So I think
Ooh.
it is. Okay.
Oh!
See? Only on Cooking with Cohen. You see all the
A
raw
bird.
footage. All right, here you go. I'm gonna
Hold
put it
on.
on your plate, okay?
Okay, put that on my plate.
All right, here we go.
I'm so excited.
I know you can. I can tell. Ready? Okay. Should I even cook mine longer? Because I do like.
No, it's
No?
ready.
All right.
It's ready.
All right. Wow.
Oh my God.
I mean, this is like a wily little fish. Okay, here we are. Ready? Yes. Okay. Awesome.
Here, little fishy.
Okay. Let's do it. All
Now
right.
we
so now
drizzle-
we drizzle the salmon with this delicious honey garlic sauce. Oh, that's not a drizzle. That's
I mean,
basically
but it's-
dousing it. You're dousing
But it's like,
salmon.
I'm dousing it.
Okay, I don't use that much. So the good news, yet again, is you can decide how much sauce you
Yes.
prefer. That's why I don't like when you sometimes when I like just doing it on the side. Everything's usually on the
I'm
side.
like, let me just throw it all on there.
Yeah.
I mean, they have you make so much. I'm assuming.
Well, I'm gonna sit down and try this like a human being. You can stand up and eat it, but I think it would be better to sit and try it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Cheers.
Oh yes. Cheers. Okay. Let's check out this. Is it good?
Mmm. Yes, it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mmm.
I put a little too much salt on mine, but
Mine's really salty too.
I like salt, so
I love salt actually.
get all that salt.
Yeah.
Yes. Minus that.
What? Besides overdosing it with salt and pepper, it is so
It's really, really good.
delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Or not.
No, it is.
Mm. Mm.
It's just a little salty. That's all.
Mm. Did you taste the garlic?
No,
Me neither.
I just taste salt.
So thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed to Cooking with Cohen and you stumbled
should.
upon this, please press the button below and subscribe. And also thank you to BLK, who is the sponsor of this wonderful cooking segment show. And check these out because these really are great for you. And like I said, there's absolutely no aftertaste, and I add it to all my food. And when you drink water, I'm always drinking BLK.
I really do love this water.
It is good, right?
It is.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.